Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Clemson Tigers and the North Carolina Tar Heels. John Schaumpe with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Okay, all set to go. Gaylord Howard steps to the plate. No love lost between these 2 teams, Jess.
No love lost at all, Boog. Clemson versus North Carolina has had a real edge for a long time. It really amped up in the 2000s and 2010s.
That one ripped right center field, and it looks like trouble. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
The center fielder, Mike Frazier.
Line drive. And there's one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Koji Kaiser.
One down. Alan Quezada will hit next.
Quezada.
Let's turn two here. Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
He was not going to get beat, and he was not going to leave it in the umpire's hands either. Found a spot where he could extend, fought back to win that at bat.
The center fielder, number 9, Mike Frazier.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It's like he knew what was coming there. Stepped up to the plate, obviously ready to do some damage, and there it went. Home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zepeda now at the plate. Man at second. In the air out to center. Base hit! Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
1 out, runner at second. Mike Frazier, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Frazier.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next, for the Tar Heels, the third baseman, Koji.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Hideo Drummond getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards left center. Frazier on his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 9-6.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 34, Allen Quezada. Up next for the Tar Heels, the center fielder, number 9, Mike Frazier.
Frazier swings through it for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A sliding stop and short. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So up next, Eric Oliger.
Second baseman, Eric Oliger.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That's a base hit. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And now, Mike Frazier. He's already homered here in this one.
Center fielder, number 9, Mike Frazier.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
So digging in, Koji Kaiser.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
The designated hitter, Matt Gary.
So bases all loaded up. Giovanni Willie will hit next. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Fernandez under this one. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all knotted up. We're all even at 11 apiece. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marlon Fernandez.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
So 2 down, stepping in, Mike Frazier.
Last time he barreled a liner to straightaway center. Really tight swing.
That one ripped, but foul.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? Hard hit left side. And this game is over. Frazier played brilliantly despite the loss.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 9, Mike Frazier.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. Now, I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mohamed Galindo. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Two. Squirts away a little bit. Throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
2-2 now. On the ground. Jump throw, and they get the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Number 9, Mike Frazier.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1.
Leading off for the Tar Heels, the center fielder, Mike Frazier.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the left fielder, Mohamed Galindo. And that one a little bit high. Out towards right center field. Pride under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Tar Heels, the third baseman.
1 out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Koji Kaiser. The 2-1. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back to opening round action here at Charles Schwab Field. Darren Vaughn getting ready to hit.
Vaughn.
Hey, no outs here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So back to the top of the order. Mike Frazier, the next to hit.
Mike Frazier.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Mike Frazier.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Tar Heels.
Here's the left fielder, Mohamed Galindo. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Towards first. Feeds to second. Out there. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jason Paulo.
Number 3.
South Carolina down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Frazier did a good job in the win. Put together a 4-hit performance.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Welcome to the College World Series on the show. We've got ourselves in an elimination game. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Clemson Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and now the center fielder.
Number 9, Mike Frazier.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mohamed.
Here's the left fielder, Mohamed Galindo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. One and two here. In the air, right field. Vizcaino under it. One down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Koji Kaiser.
One out man at first. Now Koji Kaiser.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. What's up for us?
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
That is full. The first baseman,
Giovanni Willie will hit next. That one fouled off. 2-2. Frazier, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI chance here. With the runner going, a ball in the gap should score him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air right field. Vizcaino on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back to the top of the order now. Mike Frazier now at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
First and second, no outs. Fernandez digs in now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Get him out of there.
Hard hit to right center. And this one looks like trouble. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Clearly a little off balance, but when you keep your hands back like that, it doesn't even matter. And he drives in 2.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Frazier.
He homered his last at bat. I'm not sure the ball's coming down yet.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Digging in, Abraham Zapata.
The left fielder,
Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
So up next, Mike Frazier. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe, and it's 8-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mohamed Galindo getting ready to hit. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. Abraham Zapata, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Abraham Zapata.
Hey, one away. One away.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Quezada now at the plate.
Number 34, Alan Quezada.
Easy out here, easy out.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So digging in, Mike Frazier.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base knock, center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Up the middle. Over to second for one. And two. What a play. So two down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Abraham Zapata.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
High fly ball, right field. Huber gets under it. And that is the ball game. Frazier had a sensational showing in the win. Racked up 5 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.